I'm here with Hylissang from Unicorns of Love. You were unfortunately eliminated from the tournament. Can you tell me what went wrong in those two games?
I think the mistakes were pretty similar in both games. I think our level 1 strategies were read pretty well from enemy team, and they got advantage already there, and that's now brought into laning phase. And even though they got really good laning phase, and they had huge lead in both games, I think we managed to pull out the comeback. But when we got a lead, or like we felt we're in the control, we couldn't transfer it into winning scenario. Mm-hmm. We didn't communicate it well. We weren't coordinated on the map, and they abused this mistake, and they just killed us and finished the game basically.
Okay. There was a long game due to technical difficulties, long pause. Did it affect you in any way, or the team?
Yes, there was one pause in game 2, I believe. Yeah, mm-hmm. We were sieging mid lane, and the internet died for like 2 seconds, I think. Oh. So we tried to pause the game, but it still was delay of 1 second, mm-hmm. and then there was this pause that we couldn't speak, and we couldn't know what is happening, and we lost a bit control of like who was slow, where is everyone on the map, because of the pause and the things that you're thinking in game. And they unpaused the game for half a second, and then we had to pause it again because the referee was like, "What's happening? Why did they unpause?" And then that's another like, so we lost like around 2 seconds in game time. Mm-hmm. That they just communicated like, we kill them now, and it was disaster after the pause. It was like, I was even thinking of maybe saying that we should remake or like do something about it, because it felt like a bit unfair. But even though they killed us, I think it was fine afterwards, and we could manage to pull out a comeback and eventually win if we didn't do mistakes. Mm-hmm. But they abused these little windows, and they finished the game again.
Okay, now there are only 4 teams in the tournament left. Who do you think will come out on top?
This is really easy question. I think Flashes is by far the strongest team in this tournament, and I believe they'll win.
And if you could pick one team, who would you want to win? Who would it be?
Well, it's hard because with Flashes we are pretty good friends, I think. Like me and Kasa like each other, and we're friends. So I like Flashes, but G2 are Europeans, so it's kind of hard. And yeah, I think G2 I want them to win, but I don't think they have chance against Flashes.
And the last question, it's about the UoLCS. You are now in, well, it's difficult because there are 2 groups, but let's say you are doing pretty well so far. Where would you see yourself at the end of the season and say, okay, I think we did well? What would be the best, or not the best position, but we would be okay with that?
I think I'll be okay with top 3 for sure. I want at least top 2, but I think if we put the hard work and we learn our mistakes and get a note out of it, and we study our opponents, like because G2 studied us pretty well, and you could see that in game. I think we can be top 1, but it will be hard, and I think they will be still top 1, but I want to beat them eventually.
Okay, thank you for the interview and good luck.